Alright, streaks at 4. I have 3 hearts. We have Brother Bobby and Baby Bender to give Brother Bobby homing. And we have Moving Box. We have Sumptorium. Cool. Is this run over? Maybe. Probably. Yo, Baby Bender plus a baby. That's actually pretty sick. Like, you can definitely argue on whether Brother Bobby is that great, sure, but homing is great on anything. So honestly, no complaints here. Other than the fact that this room is a bit dicey with what I have here or don't have here. But it's okay. We started with the Sumptorium effectively, and it's going to... Oh, wait, dude, the Sumptorium's tears home too. Oh my god, this is going to be the easiest run of my life. Oh, brother. We have a run here. Hey everyone, and welcome to Insanity. First of all, thanks to all the new channel members: Nick G, LOL, Bogdan, Alexander, Stephanie, and Eliasso. Appreciate your support. If you too wish to become a channel member, as of the making of this video, we're actually exactly 1 member away from another emote slot. You're gonna get some emote slots, you're gonna get priority when I reply to comments. And I appreciate the support. If you can't support monetarily but still want to support the channel, as of the making of this video, we are 86 subs away from that 4,000 mark. So if you haven't subbed yet and you enjoy the content, make sure to drop a sub. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was absolutely crazy and it's just hilarious. Enjoy. And this isn't even my final form yet. Far from it, actually. Really, I'm not gonna find 2 cents to buy the heart in the store. Is that what's happening here? I'm getting that heart. Or not, because somehow the secret room is not here. Fine, I'll blow up the fool's gold. I don't love it, but I really want that heart. Oh, damn, chat. This is quite the thing here. And the best part is the little guys don't die until they get hit, and we should be able to protect them quite a bit here. Like, look at how much DPS we already have. And I haven't even picked up a damage up so far. How about a health up? Not a health up, but you know what? I'll take a damage up as well. And we got the heart from the boss. Curse of the Lost. More rooms means more potential for heart drops. Honestly, I mean, as always, I'm gonna try to not take red heart damage here, but it feels like even if we do take red heart damage here and don't get a devil deal, this run is a-okay. Like, this start we have on our hands here is so mind-blowingly ridiculous. I really can't stress enough just how good these 3 items are that we have together. And there's the soul heart to protect me. This might be the best start I've ever had. Like, legitimately. Wait, what? Where's there an enemy left? Hello? Oh. Why did I miss you? Not often we get a trinket in the thumbnail. I don't have any crisp renders of the trinkets, unfortunately. But Spoonbender isn't going to do the thumbnail justice either, so I'm going to have to cook something up and make it look HD. Oh my god. it just all comes together, right? I would not swap Sigil. I believe Sigil is better here than the Baby Bender, but the Baby Bender is just so much more fun. I wouldn't trade quality for fun here, especially since this is perfectly winnable. Like, I don't need Sigil to win this run. What I need is heart drops. That's all we need, is health ups and a bit of damage maybe. Dude, this is the most ridiculous start I've ever seen. That is crazy. And they're all fairly, like, low perceived value items, right? But they just go so well together. Actually, I just realized I should probably get the options item because it gives me higher chances at finding hearts. Maybe I can find the 2 cents necessary to do that. Let's see. Did I just see a cent as I left the room? Oh, there's 1 cent. Oh, that's a golden heart. I mean, that's kind of like a cent. Oh, I made a golden blob. I forgot it does that. Fine. We're not getting options then. Hey, Buggo. Welcome. Point in here? No? Okay. No way. Yeah, sure. Ooh, nice. I made it. Okay, triple trinket thing. We already know is useless. I don't want another trinket. What's in here? Probably false PhD, right? Like, I love me Abadiddle here. I love Abadiddle here, but it gets rid of my red hearts, so I stopped doing the fun thing. But false PhD is gonna give me black hearts, right? Because some pills are just gonna give me black hearts. False PhD is just too good here. I'll take that. Oh, right. It drops a pill when I pick it up. Man, I'm so excited about this familiar build here that I forgot about the fact that I would get a pill there. Did you drop something on pickup? No, of course not. Because now I'm ready for it. Some range would be nice as well, but with false PhD, I don't really have high hopes on that. But alright, this golden Claudie can actually make dudes golden. That's actually pretty neat. Like, he's gonna yield me the occasional coin too. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. And options was definitely a good choice as well. Oh my god. I just want to go to the store and buy hearts, honestly. Like, that's all we need here. I just heard a heart drop. Cool. This run cannot be stopped, quite literally. Although, yeah, now that it's been mentioned, I would not mind getting a range up here. Oh, I just lost a bunch of Claudies. F. I'm pretty sure a few of them just exploded. No drops. The rare time we want to see, dude, little Chad would be such a Chad drop. Oh, what the heck is this? I don't think I can touch that key without picking up the trinket, so I'm just not gonna bother. Now, I could have gone angel rooms as well, right? Because there's a lot of health ups in the angel pool, and that certainly would have helped. But again, I think the false PhD is perfectly acceptable here, especially with the more options item. You know, we're gonna probably see a lot more pills than average. And some of the bad pill effects get the side effect from false PhD to drop hearts, right? Or to give me black hearts, so that's going to lead to more Cloddies. And that's all we want right now. I really hope there's no upper limit to how many Cloddies you can have on you. I really, really hope there's not. Oh my god. This run is... Dude, you couldn't have scripted that better. I hope the Cloddies get bomb immunity too. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in for a rude awakening. Art? Art. That's all I want right now. And the pill. Tears down. No, hold up. I don't want that pill. No, 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 no. Oh, I want that though. Okay, hold up. Just in case. I'm milking every single Cloddy out of this. A plus. Nope. That's great. Empty vessel is tempting, but the Cloddies don't fly, I'm pretty sure. Plus, again, I want to keep my red heart containers. So I'll say no thank you to these. Can't spawn more than 64 Clots at once. Okay, so I won't lie, I haven't been keeping track. Thank you for the info, but I think we're still a ways to go from 64. Also, like, they're gonna start dying. I could have actually healed off of that. They're gonna start dying eventually, right? Like, at some point, there's just gonna be too many for me to actually keep them alive. And virus is great. The Clots will hover instead of moving. Oh, so I could have gotten flight. But again, I would have had to give up all my heart containers, so I wouldn't have wanted to do that either way. I'll take the key, I guess. Although the refill effect obviously doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna blow you up. I could have healed off of that and forgot again. That's okay. Yo, Ongi, thank you for the gift sub, even though it was to Misachiever. Man, I didn't even want to stream Isaac today because I don't have a lot of time. I am really glad that I was able to luck into this run. This is fantastic. What a great run. I also gotta extend some shout outs to the YouTube folks. By the way, I only last week implemented channel memberships and we already are up to 8. Now that might not sound to a lot, but that means we already unlocked 2 more emote slots, which is fantastic. So thank you so much to everyone who became a channel member. I appreciate you hanging out and I appreciate you showing that support. That's already way more people than I expected to hop on board. Also, you might be wondering, you know, that I'm a bit behind with the shoutouts. Please note that I do I'm gonna thank every one of you individually, but I do record my videos in batches, right? So, you know, if you've been a member for a few days and I haven't shouted you out yet, then that's usually because, you know, you weren't a member at the time of me recording. God, this is a thing of beauty. Okay, this is gonna give me range. That's actually incredibly convenient. And a bomb, which is whatever. Okay, Curse of the Labyrinth is meh because it means 1 less store and overall less rooms. This is a beast run, right? I didn't even put the image on. This was beast boss rush, right? That's not the beast. Beast boss rush. So I'm gonna have to find the X marks the spot on this giant floor. which that's certainly a bit annoying. Okay, today I learned that Cloddies do not die to these floating skulls. That's convenient. God, I hate this room. Good thing Cloddies are immune to squeaks. That's great. Yeah, range is great here, honestly. Range is fantastic. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna take the pill with me. I don't care about that pill. Still trying to dodge as best as I can with these dudes. Metronome is whatever. Can you imagine piercing? Funnily enough, there's like a sweet spot which we've definitely cracked where piercing doesn't really do anything. You know? Like when every enemy dies in 0.2 seconds, it really doesn't matter if you have piercing or not. Oh, this is the ghost, so I need to move over here if I want them to chase me. Okay, that one ghost fired a shot at me, and I can only guess that it killed the Cloddy. But there's too much going on at this point for me to see what's up. Okay. Do need... That was incredibly convenient. I didn't even see the tinted rock because I was busy watching the zombies. I do have 5 minutes and I need to find the X marks the spot. Although with how fast we're clearing rooms, I'm pretty optimistic in that regard. Am I up to 4K yet? Not quite. People have been pretty amazing about the whole subbage, but we didn't quite make it to 4K. We're still 100 away. Wow, that one cost a few Cloddies. That being said, I don't think there was a whole lot I could have done about it. But the support we've received in regards to follows is also insane. So guys, I'm still pushing for 4,000 subscribers as of the making of this. We are 100 away. So if you haven't subbed to the YouTubes yet, I would appreciate if you did. Easy way to support me for free. And hey, I mean, people like milestones, right? And I'm people. It's just nice. It's also a bit of a vote of trust, right? Because when people sub to me, it tells me they're enjoying my content. Because I'm assuming most people don't sub if they don't enjoy the content. That's kind of just the angle I'm operating from. Now you might hate subscribe to me, in which case I want to ask you what's wrong with you. But also thank you. I like that these guys are immune to brimstones. Judgment. I'm just gonna blow that guy up. Oh, that's tempting, but I mean, come on. Also, please note that you never need to justify it not subbing. I appreciate the support from you all that do, but never required. This is really a motto and also a saying that's been around since I've been streaming for like the last 10 years. It's always like, never required, always appreciated. There's probably like upwards of 5,000 Twitch channels where you can find that in the channel description. Those exact words. Okay, we're gonna have to find that X marks the spot at some point now. Because it is getting a bit dicey here. Oh, come on. Wow, that just distinguished basically everyone. Holy, that was tragic. Okay, well, time to rebuild the army, chat. Distinguished. Yeah, exactly. Distinguished. For sure. Oh, man. I was worried about that hand crushing everyone, but I mean, what else? What am I supposed to do? It's random rocks. Oh, that's not even the... Okay, maybe you can just give me a teleporting card? Cards, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. That 2 Wheel of Fortunes? Okay. Come on, I don't want to go to Delirium. Give me that stupid X marks the spot. I've been paying attention, so I don't think I missed it. I just straight up haven't found it yet. Chariot. Oh, that also killed Clots. I thought they might actually become... Well, that's great, but... Dude, are we actually going to Delirium because of this BS? Oh my god, I think it's there. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna take 30 seconds to get back to the boss room. Oh my god. This is over. We're going Delirium, chat. I can't even get to the boss room in time. Man. I'll go in shambles. Yeah, it's the heartbreak. Well, I can milk this a bit more then. Pretty sure if I take that PhD, the universe explodes. I love how the golden dude still lives. Actually hilarious. I have a very good idea for that Ace of Hearts. Also, I'm pretty sure the build itself is not even that great outside of these Clots, so I do kind of need to protect them. Now, I did not realize up until now that they're actually affected by Conjoined, so I take it back. The build is actually fantastic. But we also gotta assume that these dudes all die against Hush, right? At which point the build really isn't that great anymore. That's why I didn't want to go to Delirium. But I mean, it is what it is. X-Lax. I love how I haven't found a single pill yet that I actually wanted to take. That's great. I am 1 out of 3 Guppy, and I mean, I have a bit of time now, so I guess I might as well go to the curse room. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Nope. Thank you. Oh, dang it. What do we got here? X-Lax and Lockdown. Lockdown is fine. And damage up. Sweet. Sumptorium doesn't count as taking damage. Yeah, I was surprised by that. I tried to use iframes there to get into the curse room for free, but that clearly failed spectacularly. I couldn't react to that guy in time, and also like not kill my Clots. Okay, this is obviously going to be complete annihilation. That's 1 out of 3 Bookworm. I mean, that could be useful down the road. I do not like how the Clots spawned away from me. And I guess we're still taking Polaroid because that is potentially more... Well, I'm a cat. Cool. Okay. I'll take it. Boom 1. Now, what do I do with that Ace of Hearts? I actually had the grand plan of using that the moment Hush sends a bunch of flies after me. But I mean, I guess that's still valid. It can spawn soul hearts. And it's not like I'm gonna pick up a red heart container again at any point in time now.
with Polaroid against Delirium. Are you wizard spawns a black heart? So we take that, and we don't care about the diagonal firing with what we're doing. In fact, I don't even think that did anything. Do I still trust the run? I do, but I kind of don't trust Hush. Mostly. That's who I'm not trusting. I will definitely take Athame. That item is nuts. Even when you almost destroy anything, Athame is really good against Hush. Particularly when he spawns a bunch of flies. Okay, this is a pretty good floor to get Curse of the... This is a pretty good floor to get the curse on. Curse of the Blind. That's the one. Next line. Strength question mark. Okay, we have a winner. I want to use that somewhere though to generate some hearts. But strength question mark is going to solve Delirium almost single-handedly. Yeah, that's fine. Any soul hearts? One soul heart. You have no-hit Hush before? I've also no-hit Delirium before. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it now. In fact, this is definitely not the build to no-hit Delirium because, again, the Clotties are gonna disappear pretty fast. And at that point, the build is actually pretty average, if not below average. Ran out of time due to terrible map generation. Yes, I spent 5 minutes, over 5 minutes looking for the Fool card on Depths XL. This is safe to take, although it could be a health up. Alms Pearls, that's perfect. That's actually the perfect item here. Get some health, get some luck back, and get some range. That was a great find. Really need to find a way to make more Clotties. Maybe I should have kept the red hearts. Good lord. Do I really need to make more Clotties? This is looking pretty good. No. I'm already guppy and this can be a lot of terrible things. Can it be? I'll take. No, wait, hold up. If that's cursed I lose. Potentially. Uh-oh. Okay, I tried my best to keep these dudes alive. If I do this, it takes half a heart. Okay, that's good to know. It doesn't do a full heart. Garbage. Attempted murder. That's a soul heart in there. Half a soul heart. Oh wait, that's a full soul heart. And a bunch of money. Lucky penny though. Metal plate is fantastic. Bone Spurs is kind of cool, but I think I like Birdcage here better. Bone Spurs would be great against against Hush, but Birdcage is overall better. It's better against Delirium because Bone Spurs doesn't do anything against Delirium. Ooh. And Birdcage is still gonna do stuff against Hush. Undefined. You know you want to take it, Probs? No, you're mistaking that. I know you want me to take it, but that's different. Oh, this is just hot garbage. When was the last undefined run? I don't know. 2015? Mr. Cheever had the same idea. God, I got something in my eye. Ah. Okay, this should be a lot cleaner against Hush because easier to get everything to home in on him. Now this is where the dudes disappear really fast. Actually, hold up. I should squeeze into the corner here to move everyone on top of each other. Come on, Athame. Thank you. Look, I'm really trying to keep the dudes alive, chat. But it's not easy. Somewhere between not easy and impossible is more like it. Athame, save me. No. Oh. At least Birdcage gets to do a thing now, right? That's the MVP we all needed. I still think this is gonna be easy peasy, but I just think the build would have overall been a lot flashier if it made it to the beast. It would have been overall a lot flashier if it made it to the beast, because the beast just doesn't demolish my little guys the way Hush does. But hey, we have one more floor to rebuild and no red heart containers, so let's see what we can do. Ah! Lockdown. You might see lockdown here, but I see damage up. Bit annoying. I try to do this in a way where blob loss would be at a minimum, but it's just not very easy to do. The moment I gave up the red hearts, you know, it was clear that the blob army would slowly die down. How many times have I seen this X-Lax spell? Golden key. Lucky Penny. Wait, what? I thought I saw Lucky. Red heart. I'm gonna put the red heart there. Who knows? Maybe I get a red heart container at some point. I might actually take it. I think the blobs are more useful than Polaroid proc at this point. They're definitely more useful, right? There's no way that it's better to have a million like Polaroid proc over a million blobs. And by a million I mean 64, because that's the spawn limit apparently. I mean, a million, 64, what's the difference? I found pills. Every time I'm bored, I create another blob. And I know it's not optimal, but I'm also pretty positive that we're not dying here. Also, this is a long corridor. This is a really long corridor. Like, how far is this gonna go? this is safe. This is safe. If you two wish to know how I can tell where delirium can and can't be, ooh, nice. I do have actually, this is the last floor. This gives me a black heart. Nothing more. I do have a guide up for that on. Wow. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to do my usual plug today, so go check out my delirium guide. It's linked in the video description and in chat if you do delirium in chat. Exclamation point delirium in chat. Apologies. This is such an awkward floor layout, holy. This is so weird. Another golden key, Pog. I want to see that card. That could be a Hierophant card. Ooh. Delirium fight. That's not the thing I'm most worried about. The Clots are most likely disappearing due to excessive tier spam and holes so narrow that we can't all fit through them. Similarly to why they disappeared against Hush. It does kind of suck that I never got to use that, what's it called? Pyromaniac for health regen. That would have been neat. Is this actually gonna... Oh, no, that one's still unsafe. Solved one boss room, though. An Eternal Heart? Wait, I can blobify that, right? If I do that, it's gonna take the Eternal Heart. Yay! We got an Eternal Blob! That's eternal! His love is forever. Forever. Lockdown, sure. There's another X-Lax. I mean, I couldn't go more than half a floor without seeing one of those. Okay, so that's 3 boss rooms that can potentially be delirium. That's actually quite the quota. I will say it's probably this one. Probably. I think that one's the most likely to be delirium. Hey, there's another one. But this one's safe. Yeah, this one's safe. Let's go in here. What's this floor? Classic Void. That's actually surprisingly helpful because it's almost impossible to find these in Void. The secret room, not so much, but good luck finding a super secret room on Void. Well, I mean, I've seen the secret room already. By complete coincidence, because an enemy blew it up for me. But I don't think I would have found that. Had to step out. Why is he going to Delirium? Because there was a Depth XL that took over 5 minutes to find the full card on. You have a complaint? I'll forward it to my complaint form. Okay. I'm gonna go with my read here and say the one that's above me is Delirium. Where can you find the complaint form? And how many entries per day? I've never shared it with anyone, that's why there's no entries. And I plan on keeping it that way. What bombs? He's German, he gets aroused by it. I don't get aroused by complaints. Like, just to be clear, us Germans, we enjoy complaining ourselves. We don't enjoy getting complained about. I don't think anyone does that. I'll just tell her when Lena streams next. Look, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna do that. Also, like, how is it unaligned? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, look at that. I made the correct read. I actually got this tip from someone in the comments and I would like to share it with you. Because it's something I hadn't really, at least not consciously realized, but somebody pointed it out to me in the YouTube comments in another video with a similar map. But like the way that I thought this one was most likely is because this boss room shares a border here, right? So there's a likelihood that there's actually the border of the floor right here, right? That there's just a, you know, that the floor just ends here. And same for this one. Same for the other side. Where there's just a chance that the floor is over and doesn't expand anymore to the right side. Now, this isn't guaranteed, of course. Like, technically, there could have been Delirium here. But I do feel like it makes it more likely that the one that I called out is Delirium. We kind of take it for granted, but the Isaac soundtrack is very good. Sure is. Although, yeah, I do miss the good old Danny B days. It's no wonder I'm using his soundtrack. I'll open it. I don't want this chest to stay there unopened. Oh, there's the RNG rocks. Wow, that pot that the cage just broke had a nickel and a dime. All right, average reverse strength card experience. This card is broken. I'm telling you. Like, this card is absolutely ridiculous with how much it negates the damage shield of bosses. This card is so strong. All right, well, that was a good one. GG. What a run. I feel like this could have been infinitely more hype
if we went to the Beast. But I mean, it was nice too.